The word ideology is defined as some almost invisible, it's almost an invisible conception. In other words, we don't really notice it, but it controls our thinking. You see? An ideology is something that pervades a society, an assumption that pervades the whole society. You know, just like I'm from the United States, so I can speak badly of America, and you can't criticize me then. You can't say I'm anti-American. But I am anti-American, very much. Because I grew up there. And I felt after joining ISKCON, I realized from hearing from my spiritual master Srila Prabhupada how much my mind had been slaughtered by my American upbringing. So one of the major ideologies of the American way of life is that of individual freedom. This is a sacred principle. Cannot take away anyone, and everyone should have the right to speak whatever they're thinking. Right on the television, front page of the newspaper. Everyone should come out, whatever they're thinking, they have the right to speak. So this is a sacred principle. It is preserved in the Constitution of the United States of America. And of course, because America is the most important, the most influential nation of the world, so this so-called sacred principle has spread almost practically to every country now. Everybody is thinking that we have a right for personal freedom. I can do what I want and I can say what I want. So this is an example of an ideology. It becomes so accepted that we don't question it anymore. We just, of course, you see, it's obvious. But actually it's not obvious. In a world where we are born, nobody asked our opinion. Do you want to take birth? We didn't vote. How many want to take birth? We were forced to take birth. And we are forced to grow old. We are forced to be diseased, and we are forced to die. And you ask anyone, do you want these four miseries of life? Everyone will say no. So this is the actual reality of our life. We are forced into this situation. So therefore, this assumption that I am free, Srila Prabhupada, he said it is madness. He said it is madness. He compared it, sometimes these very, rebellious type of criminals, or political type criminals, revolutionaries. They get arrested by the police for doing some revolutionary act. It's a crime, but they think they have a right to do it. So they get arrested by the police, and the police deal with such criminals very heavily. They beat them. And so Prabhupada said, such a person, he may be in handcuffs in the chair, the police are hitting him, and he's shouting at them, no, I'm free, you can't hurt me, I'm free, I'm free. And they're beating him black and blue. So this is craziness, actually. He's not free. But he's so convinced by some ideology. He insists, I am free, I am free. So this is the condition of Maya.